called the Lanyard. You're wearing a lanyard. Would you let me wear it for this poem? A lanyard, the textbook definition of a lanyard, is something woven, worn about the neck, on which one might carry keys or identification, or, as in the case of this woman, both keys and identification. Or, if you're a coach, a whistle. Once I was performing in front of a group of 7th graders, and I wanted somebody to say a whistle. So I said, what might you wear around your neck on a lanyard besides keys and identification? And I called on this kid who had his hand up, like, not just like this, but like, oh, 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 oh. And I said, yes? And he said, a bottle of water? I don't think you could. No, yes, it's possible if you had like a small bottle of water and then you had like a hook at the, like he was inventing like water on a necklace water. It's probably amazing. The Lanyard by Billy Collins, my favorite poem by somebody else. The other day, as I was ricocheting around the blue walls of this room, moving as though underwater from typewriter to piano, from bookshelf to an envelope lying on the ground, I found myself in the L section of the dictionary where my eyes rested upon the word lanyard. Lanyard. No cookie nibbled by a French novelist could send one more suddenly into the past. A past where I sat at a workbench at a camp by some deep Adirondack lake, learning how to braid long, thin plastic strips into a lanyard, a gift for my mother. I have never seen anyone use a lanyard or wear one, if that's what you were supposed to do with them. But that did not stop me from crossing strand over strand again and again until I had made a boxy blue and white lanyard for my mother. She gave me life and milk from her breasts, and I gave her a lanyard. She nursed me in many a sick room, lifted teaspoons full of medicine to my lips, placed cold face cloths on my brow, and then led me out into the airy world and taught me to walk and swim, and I, in turn, presented her with a lanyard, which I made with a little help from a counselor. Here is a breathing body and a beating heart, strong legs, bones, and teeth, and 2 clear eyes to read the world, she whispered. And here, I said, is the lanyard that I made for you at camp. And here, I wish to say to her now, is a smaller gift, not the archaic truth that you can never repay your mother, but the rueful admission that when she finally took the 2-toned lanyard from my hands, I was as sure as a boy could be that this worthless, useless thing that I had woven out of boredom would be enough to make us even. Billy Collins.